And there's so many people right now that are dealing with stress from their jobs every single day. And maybe we can't change that, right? We can't change the fact that maybe their jobs are super stressful and it's demanding. But what can we change? We can change how they're processing the stress. We can change how they are responding to the stress and how they are helping themselves take care of themselves despite all the stress, right? It's either you choose, you're gonna let that stress eat you away, basically, or you're gonna say, I'm gonna put some tools in my backpack so that every day when I go to work, I know how to show up in a way that I'm taking care of myself, that I have boundaries. I know what kind of tools I'm gonna need, maybe in between meetings or during my lunch break or as soon as I get done with my workday. How are we facing the stress that we are all having to almost consume? Like, how do we do that? How do we create these barriers to all this stress? Because we know how deadly, like literally deadly stress can be. And I think that's what's so beautiful about being able to bring a workplace into this environment so that they can experience what it's like to slow down. How simpler can I say that? But to slow down, to say, hey, I can take what I've cultivated in this room right now, that inner peace that I feel, that calming feeling within me that I am like always searching for, and I can't have it in my day-to-day. But wait, you can, because now you know what it's like. And when you know what it's like, you're not going to undo that. Like, you can't undo that. So you get to experience it here. You get to learn these modalities, these tools that you can take with you, and now they have become a part of you. And now when you walk out these doors and you go to work and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm noticing my breathing is like getting really, rapid, then you can be like, oh, I remember when I was sitting there in the sound bath and I remember how the vibration just kind of soothed me and what that felt like. Maybe you can bring that back when you're in that having a stressful conversation or your clients are demanding all the things, But I think that's what is so important is it's that it isn't separate. They're not separate things. We're not like, oh, it's just what's in the healing tree. No, it's this almost is like a window. It lets you see what's possible within you that you get to take out that door. That is it. That is it, to reach more people so that they can know the signs of what to look for when the stress is starting to consume them, so that they are now empowered to say, hey, I can do this. I've got this. I know how to take care of myself.